good football.
And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, and roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. A quick slant, good for 8 and a first. The Lions at 4-6 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
All in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side is taken in by Stewart. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Vaughn. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Run real quick, run real quick.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Lions have moved out in front. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line. And they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fly.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36 yard. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
On play action, they'll throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Stewart. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. They'll set up a throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. He'll look to throw. Drops it underneath to Gore. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stewart.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. This is taken at about the 14. Officially. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Up the middle they go with Gore. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A nice job of just sticking the helmet down 9 yards on the play, but still 3rd and 12 now. Looking to throw. inside here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw here.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He completes it to Stewart. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the...
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the card. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can S-double-E, 'cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can S-T-O-P. Came to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might wanna...
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
And they go play action. Here's Walker.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They'll run on first down. It's Ross.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
A look at the numbers for Ross from last week. 13 carries, 56 yards. On 2nd and 7, Walker.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
27 yards there, a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Ross. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Walker. He finds his man complete. It's Simmons. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. Up the middle they go. Ross. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Ross. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. He finds his man complete. That's Simmons. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ross. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 2nd down now, it's Ross. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He finds his man complete. That's Barnett. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That's caught inside the 20. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Walker now. A final shot before break. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos let it stick. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Ross. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
On 1st down, it's Ross. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Ross. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46.
That good for 19 at a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ross. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Up the middle they go. Ross. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And he'll get this up awfully close to a 1st down, but by the looks of it, might be a yard shy. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he can...
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. by word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Williams.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Walker now to throw on 1st down.
He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Throw left side, complete. That's Barnett.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Walker.
He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Finding room at midfield.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
To throw is Walker. He's got this to Williams, complete.
Touchdown, Broncos! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Broncos have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to...
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, or both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So for the Broncos, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30.
I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. For the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my boy heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching that, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big, and it don't hurt the break, 'cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know he missed it, know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A look at the numbers for Ross from last week. 22 carries, 103 in the yardage department.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
They'll run on first down. It's Ross, and just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Broncos had 8-3 now, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That thing is going to be tough to beat in this one.
On first down, it's Ross, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. On second down, it's Ross, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Walker now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Ross. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. On second down now, it's Ross. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Second down, another shot for Jones. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. He finds his man complete. That's Simmons. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. Up the middle they go. Ross. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Our score after second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Fourth down, Walker. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll run on first down. It's Ross. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ross, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a foot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
First down, Walker.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A first down throw for Walker.
Keeps himself upright, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. To try again after the sack. Walker. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1st and 10, Walker.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
For these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the Broncos getting the road victory, so they'll look to take the season series now here in Denver.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Walker on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back live now inside. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
So that 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Down to about the 45.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Play action now. Walker.
On the move to his left. Throw left side, complete to Ross.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Ross. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Down the left sideline.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, it's Ross. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Walker. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And quickly they get to the line. Now Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They go play action here on first down. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake. Walker. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, it's Ross. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ross. And he will have the Broncos first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Looking for Ross again. He finds him again. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Walker. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 19. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Off play action. Walker rolling to his left. That's to his running back. Complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake. Walker. Throw left side complete. That's Barnett. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run on first down. Ross. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And so this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
left side, it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down, Ross.
113 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
On second down and 4, Walker.
And that almost their first INT of the ballgame. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Back to throw, Walker.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're out, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you...
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Walker on first and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Looking to throw. Walker. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
And working out of the gun here, Walker.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And partner, I have no idea.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nikes and Kais. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized. It's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's Jay Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.
You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose, make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating, you know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, People the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the stairs. I ain't taking no from my boy ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt the break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know he missed the know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the milk before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the piano chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Sticking out for the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands at me, I make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, and you best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold,
I told my boys it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
I'm whipping in track hall with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running street, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it open. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just underscoring them, boy, man.
I told my boys it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I turn on my vision. You youngin' should get like me. I I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it a hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. This body will cover my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head
They
in the game.
screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, Bobby had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking facts, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them with them down. I'm in LA, riding around in the round. My dog just called, say he finna touch down. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold up, money calling right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't